If you've been counseled for wearing a sleeveless shirt to work outdoors, you may be in a cult. My name is Amber. I grew up in the Jehovah's Witness cult. I spent 38 years in it, and I'm fifth generation. I'm sharing my experiences. This was probably in 2019. I volunteered to go and work at the convention center to clean it up and get it ready, and there was just work to be done, and I knew we were going to be working outside. So I wore a top that was like this thick. It was not spaghetti strap. It was like a thick tank top with jeans and sneakers because I'm going to be working outside. And one of the brothers pulled me aside. He wasn't even an elder, and he pulled me aside and he said, "What you're wearing is inappropriate. Do you have another shirt to wear?" And I said, "No, I didn't." And I had driven an hour to get here. And he told me that I needed to go get another shirt. And instead of just looking at it and going, "This is crazy. I'm here volunteering my time. I'm over this. I'm just going to go home. I'll go take a nap." I turned around. I left. I went to Dollar General. I bought a new shirt that was short sleeve, and I went back and I spent all day there working. And this is the kind of hold that happens, especially for women. So, literally in the Bible, it says if you are looking at a woman lustfully, you're supposed to gouge out your own eye. But in this organization, you as the woman, you're a problem. You're a temptress. And they don't get on the platform and say you're a temptress. They just basically, they'll counsel you, and they get on the platform and they'll talk about, modest attire and stuff. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be modest, but I didn't think that showing a shoulder was walking around naked. But apparently to them it was. And the fact that he pulled me aside kind of should have really made me feel like, why are you looking at me in a way that makes you think it's sexual? But I didn't at the time because I was still in it. And I'm just trying to bring awareness to, like, this is how women are treated in this organization. And if you aren't, I'm so glad that you aren't. But I do know that there was a sister that came to the hall one time, and she was wearing like fishnet stockings, and everybody was judging her and speaking about her after the fact. And I was like, there are holes in her. Like, it's not a big deal. But I mean, they just acted like she's coming in here to be a harlot. And this is the judgment that women get. And men don't get anything except for the tight suits that they claimed were linked to homosexuality. So if you were wearing like tight pants, those were designed by homosexuals, and you shouldn't be wearing those as brothers because you're promoting that type of lifestyle.